morning, people. It is 6:30 in the morning. I'm trying to start waking up a little bit early. I'm going to take you through a Thursday. I'm going to get started for the day, get up, do my routine, and let's get cracking. We are at MindHack, which is a counselling service. I've been going so that I can kind of talk about the trauma from my spinal injury. Even though that it was 19 years ago, I think that have affected me. It's made me scared of driving a little bit. I started seeing this amazing counsellor, and she's just going to do some techniques to help me deal with the trauma. But I want to show you guys how I drive. So obviously I have the spinner knob, which helps go around corners better because we drive with both of our hands. I'm so happy I finally have all of this on here, which is the radio, changing songs. I can answer phone calls and stuff on here as well, which is fantastic because in the past I always had to do this, and that always frightened me because I didn't want to take my hand off there. If you push, that's brake, and this little knob here is actually accelerator, so that controls the speed of the car. These here are the indicators. They're the lights. That's actually the high beam. This is just the general lights, and the horn, which is amazing. It also has cruise control, which oh my god, the car I had before didn't have cruise control, and I go on long drives. Like I drive 12 hours to go see my family, and cruise control just means that I don't actually have to stress out. I can literally take my hand off the brake, the accelerator, just hold on to that, put my other hand on the wheel. I feel like I'm driving like everybody else. It's incredible. So I'm home now, and a couple of things happened while I was out. So I left my appointment and I decided to go to shopping for my nephew, but I was starving. So I went to just a small food chain and ordered some food. But while I was waiting to be served, and I was in line, and this is not uncommon either, but these two ladies came and stood right next to me. One of them was actually so close that she almost elbowed me a few times, and they sort of said, next please, and they sort of walked forward, and I said, oh no, actually I was next. Oh, I'm so sorry. But that actually happens a lot, and I'm not sure whether it's just people have tunnel vision where they just don't see me, or they just don't see anything else, or they just sort of think that they're more important. I'm not sure, but it happened to me today, which is really annoying, and kind of sucky, but like I said, not uncommon. I ended up changing my shirt because I was feeling kind of self-conscious about this middle section here. Sitting down, you always have the pooch. We are the masters of the pooch. And it's funny because people quite often say to me, yeah, but everybody's body looks like that when they sit down. And I'm like, dude, this is basically my whole life. Sorry guys, but I'm always going to win that argument. I don't make the rules. Are you okay putting my chair there, Tara?
Yeah, it's all in, it's good. Benefits of a big car.
We're on our way to Aerial.
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 I wanna do aerial.
Okay, my music might be loud.
I just got home after training aerial for an hour, which is amazing. I'm going to be dog sitting tomorrow, so before I actually do anything, have a shower or have a bath and unwind, I'm going to get the house set up for Frankie, which means I'm going to put a cover on the lounge. It's going to be a bit challenging, but I'm going to do it. Put out her toys, put away the washing that I actually have drying in the kitchen. Just make sure that she's got some water because Rosie's going to be dropping her off, and there's a good chance that I've only just woken up. So I'm going to start doing that now. It is by no means perfect, but it's really just to protect the lounge when the dog's here. So sometimes when I'm doing tasks like this, I literally feel like I am a T-Rex trying to make a bed. It's pretty hard. And especially after doing like an hour of training. Whew, all right, I'm ready to like have a hot chocolate and kind of think about calling it a night. I think it's been a pretty productive day. Thanks guys for tuning in, and see you next time.